Hi guys, welcome to Bland is Boring. I'm Chef Ali Hassan. Today's how-to is going to teach you how to make a delicious tomato sauce from scratch, just like Nonna made. Not my Nonna. She was brought up in Lahore, Pakistan. Wouldn't recognize a noodle if it was right under her nose, but somebody's Nonna made this and it was delicious and I've been making it for years. You're going to love this. Here's what you need. Tomatoes. We use a variety of them. Crushed tomatoes, canned tomatoes, and fresh tomatoes. Seasoning, very simple. Salt, pepper, crushed red chilies, because bland is boring, garlic and onions. For a nice tartness, I have some red wine. And for the herbs, you need some fresh basil and some fresh thyme. Now, compared to the basil, I know what you're thinking. Thyme looks like a herb that was a stripper in the 80s, did some hard drugs in the 90s, kind of lost its way. No, that's not what's going on. It packs a punch and it's awesome. I've got some olive oil in a pan. Let's get some onions sauteing. Give that a stir. Add the garlic pieces as well. And the crushed chilies. And we're going to let that melt. And melt is the right word because it's sexy. And you don't want big chunks of onion and garlic in your dish. Now I'm going to add the cracked pepper. Give that a few turns. I like to get that right in there at the beginning. And the other thing I like to do is the thyme. Get that right in at the beginning and it lends its flavor to the dish. If you don't want to use thyme, you don't have to. What do I care? I'm not going to take it personally, but if you use it, put it in at the beginning of the dish. All right, next up, let's get some tomatoes in our tomato sauce. Start with the canned tomatoes, then the fresh tomatoes, and to thicken all of this, there's our crushed tomatoes. Now you're going to leave it alone on a low heat, covered for at least 2 hours. Say what? That's right, 2 hours. It takes time to achieve perfection, my friends. When we get back, we're going to add the last few critical ingredients to make this an amazing tomato sauce. And we're back! It's been a couple of hours. Now there are 3 ingredients left to put in. Some salt, some fresh basil leaves, and some leftover wine. If you're not familiar with the term leftover wine, there is a number that you can call. Let's get to it. Salt. This basil, just got to tear the leaves off. That's all the work that's needed there. And then some of the good stuff, everybody. Nectar of the gods. Guys, that is almost done. 5-10 minutes more, and it is ready. Use it right away in your favorite pasta sauce or lasagna, or bottle it and use it months from now. That is how you make a simple, delicious tomato sauce. I'm Chef Ali Hassan. Thanks for watching Bland is Boring.